So that's why these people out here, man, they're losing their mind, man. You know, they're trying to disturb it, man. You know, because the so-called white man has a problem, man. There's a real problem, man. You know, he's a cancer on the planet Earth. He's a cancer on the planet Earth. He's a cancer on the planet Earth. He's a cancer on the planet Earth, man. You know, he destroys everything that he touches. He destroys everything he touches, man. All right, the Edomites destroy everything they touch, man. Every time they go into a land, every time they go into a country, what happens? There's death, destruction, right? Cancer. Everyone dies when Edomites come around, man. When the white man comes around, everyone dies. That's right. Right? Yeah, it's gonna change. It has to change because if let me read Obadiah, man, because this guy don't understand, man. The so-called white man has to go down, man. He must go down. All right. He must go down. That's why he's mad. Because in his spirit, he knows he's going down. He knows that his kingdom is through. All right. That's why he's getting mad. That's why the spirits are roused up in him. All right. Because we ain't fighting against flesh. I ain't gotta come and attack him. I'm attacking him with the word. I'm attacking him with the truth. All right. And it's hurting him. It's bruising him. You know. You know. That's why he gotta get. That's why he gotta get up the street. You know. Let me read Obadiah, man. Get out of here. Let me read Obadiah and then I'll close up. These spirits out here, man, they're roused up heavy, man. Let me read Obadiah real quick. Okay? This guy, these Edomites, boy. It's like 5:15 or something like that. No, it's all right. No, I'm good, man. It's cool. No, man.
Just keep it up.
Bro, I have a better car than you, man. I have a better car than you.
It's not my car.
All right.
I just want you to
keep that in maybe buy yourself something. Yeah. Edomite try to give me a dime, man. You guys are crazy, man. It might not be an Edomite. I don't know if he's an Ishmaelite or whatnot. He's trying to give Banzam a dime, you know? Yeah, here, man. Edomites are bugging, man. The Edomites' time is through, man. The Edomites' captivity is, the Edomites' day is done, man. You know? That's the pride of these devils, man. You know? Whatever he is, man, he's fucking heathen, man. 5'10". Big man trying to give, not even like I'm not trying to give big man a dime, yo. Like, holy. This is Obadiah 1 verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord, power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is set amongst the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle, man. Talking about America, alright? Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised, man. Like I said before, man, all these heathens, man, they're going to start to really realize that the so-called white man is the problem, man. Alright? They're going to realize that, and they're going to express that, man. Alright? Because right now, the so-called white man's walking free, and he can go into these different countries and chill. There's going to be a certain time when these other nations, man, they're going to really be looking down on the so-called white man, all right? Because they're going to realize that he's the problem, man, all right? Once they wake up and realize that, like we've been woke up, man, all right? But once these nations realize that, which they're starting to realize it now, all right? But they're going to really, you know, everyone's going to know it, man. It's going to be common knowledge at one point, all right? But once they realize that, man, they're gonna basically be looking down on the so-called white man, all right? Because they're gonna know that he's the reason why their country is the way it is, man. Why the planet is the way it is. Okay? We continue with that. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. All right? Who's that talking about? It's talking about the Edomites, man. Right? The cave dwellers, man. The so-called white man. All right? He's the one that dwells in the clefts of the rocks, man. All right? Who lives in the caves of the rocks, basically. Okay? The pride of thine heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, right? That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exaltest thyself as the eagle. And what's the main symbol of these Edomites, man? The eagle, man. All right? So these Edomites, their symbol is the eagle, right? And that's spiritual, man. Like the apostle, I believe it was the apostle Orion, the apostle Gabar, who brought it out the other day that one of the presidents, I don't know if I think it was Nixon, he said, I don't remember which president he said, wanted to make the symbol the turkey, man. But the Most High made them make the eagle the symbol, man, because that's gonna fulfill prophecy, man. That's gonna fulfill prophecy, so you can know who you're talking about when you speak about Edom. Okay? They said that who exalted himself as the eagle, because the eagle is a proud bird, man. Okay? Whose habitation is high, man. So that describes the Edomites, man. And these tall buildings, right? These skyscrapers. That's an Edomite custom. That's not an ancient custom. That's an Edomite custom. Okay? It reminds them of what? The caves. It reminds them of the caves when they used to live in the caves. Okay? Because the caves are high and they have holes in them. All right? That's what the windows are. The windows are basically represent those holes. All right? So yeah, man. So these Edomites are through, man. You know, let me skip down to the point, man. This is Obadiah 1 verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And I'm talking about these Edomites, man. We're actually going to possess these Edomites, man. All right? And these other heathens as well, man. The Ishmaelites, right? The Elamites, Japhites, Moabites, all these heathens, the Israelites are going to possess them. All right? But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has spoken it, man. Alright? So these Edomites are going to be exterminated off the planet Earth, man, according to Obadiah 1 and 18, man. That's going to be a beautiful day, man. Alright? When these Edomites are taken out of the way, man. Right? After they serve their punishment. Okay? But anyways, man, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders that rule well. Salutation and much respect. I love to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Shalom.